Al, thank you very much. It is 7:30 right now. Major League Baseball All-Star Game is just a day away, but the excitement certainly has been building for so long. And now that the weekend is here, you just can't talk about baseball without mentioning one of the greatest ever. And he's right in our backyard, too, which is great. Cal Ripken Jr., of course, represented the Orioles in 19 All-Star games. Also famously holds the record for most consecutive games played. And today he is back in D.C. ahead of the big game. Also has plans to continue to give back to the community and fans. And joining us now live in the loft is Cal Ripken Jr. Good to see you, Cal.
I was enjoying those old highlights.
Yeah, you like that? You like that? I want to mention as well, this is Jim Plumenden, who is, of course, with Roy Rogers. We're going to be talking to Jim in just a second as well, because it's the partnership two of you are working on together. Cal, let me start with you, though, because the All-Star game, a lot of people know the streak, of course, for games played, but your All-Star streak was 19 straight years, which is pretty impressive as well. I know the home run in the last All-Star game had to be a thrill with the MVP. Does any moment from any game stand out for you?
Yeah, I had two pretty big moments that are about tied. My last one, I wanted to do well. I hit a home run in that game. I was voted the MVP. But the one in Toronto, I won the home run derby. 91. And yeah, 91. And also hit a 3-run homer off my old teammate, Dennis Martinez, to give us a win. So that was a real special weekend. A lot of people don't know I won a home run derby, but I did.
I was going to ask you about that because, of course, that's the first of the big fan events tonight. Of course, yesterday we had the Futures game down at the ballpark. Great crowd for that. But the home run derby almost gets as much excitement now, I think, as the game itself. It's really built over the years. What was it like for you to be a part of that and to win the derby?
Well, it's evolved into this huge, physically grueling competition. We only had 10 swings or 10 outs in the beginning, and they were trying to build the event at that time, and I'm proud that I was part of it. When you're standing in front of people, you're swinging as hard as you can. It is tiring, and you got to take time out, but now they've changed the format to a timed event so you can get more swings in and try to get back into it. I think it's way more exciting now.
And now you see guys like, I think Stanton had 60-some home runs the one year, which has just got to be exhausting. All right, real quick, before we bring Jim in, what do you think do you think Bryce has a shot at winning this time for the home run derby? How's he looking?
He's always in a position to win it. I remember there was two guys that I played with that didn't hit a whole lot of home runs, but they would be pretty dangerous in the home run derby. Ichiro, believe it or not, and Wade Boggs.
Wow.
But Bryce Harper has performed well in this before, so he's got a shot.
You know, Cal, this takes me back to when I was 30 years old playing summer league ball, and I won the home run derby, even though I only hit 3 all season. So you never know.
Batting practice is a different time.
Hey, listen, let's bring Jim in right now, because I want to talk about Jim obviously is with Roy Rogers, and you brought in a great selection of what you have here, but it's really what you're doing out of the restaurant that's helping out, and it's partnering with you guys. So how can folks coming to Roy Rogers help out with Cal's Foundation and everybody in the area?
Yeah, thanks. So we're celebrating our 50th anniversary this year.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we've partnered with Cal Ripken this year to celebrate all year long. And we're donating a portion of proceeds from our 44-ounce drink cups now to the Cal Ripken Senior Foundation.
So it's really as simple as just if that's the drink that you select when you're there, you know you're going to help out as well.
That's right. You know, when we had an opportunity to partner with Cal and align with his values, we thought that was a perfect fit for Roy Rogers Restaurants to be able to help out children in need.
Well, I think it's fantastic. Talk a little bit about the foundation. It's obviously named for your dad. Who is it helping now?
Well, we help out kids, disadvantaged kids that don't have all the same advantages that we do. And it's a concept that we captured Dad's legacy, because part of Dad's legacy was in using baseball to get in front of kids and kind of creating mentorships. And that's all we did. It's not rocket science. We introduce baseball, we make friends, and then those friends and those mentorships, the kids need sort of guidance. And in many cases, the mentors, in one case, the law enforcement in Badges for Baseball program, they need that sort of relationship well. So it really works on both ends. Police officers end up getting a better rapport with the communities,
sure,
and the kids end up getting really good mentors, and they can push them in positive directions.
It's really a great partnership. I encourage you to go online, check out the Cal Ripken Foundation, see how you can help out. And look, if you're a business owner like Jim here, then obviously you can help out that way. If not, there are many ways to contribute. Well, you make it easy. People can go in and get a good meal and a drink and help out that way. Jim, we thank you for your time, your effort,
thank you. Appreciate it.
Contributions to the community as well. And Cal, living legend, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so very much. And I know you're going to be busy throughout the next couple of days. You're doing a lot for this All-Star game. But.
Well, actually, we're down in Alexandria at a Roy Rogers store. We're going to play a little quick ball. We're going to create a little excitement. I might be behind the counter, cooking a little bit, but So we'll do that tonight at 5 o'clock.
So come down and say hi. That's on Richmond Highway, 8860 Richmond Highway at 5 o'clock this afternoon. You get a chance to come down and see Cal. Maybe they'll put you to work.
For sure. I need a job.
Keep a good streak going, though. You got to keep everybody happy down there. Get another streak. Thanks, Cal. Good to see you.
My pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Appreciate
yes.
it. All right, very good. We're going to send things over to Tucker right now. Going to check on the forecast. Tucker, good morning.
Steve, you are just absolutely looking like you're like half the size of Cal right now.
Cal's a tall guy.
Yeah, I'm very impressed.
And for a shortstop, you know, they weren't that big when you came up.
No, but they are now.
Love it. All right.